today, Botswana, the new president, faces his first test. The question is, does he have what it takes to deal with the dissenting views coming from the opposition? Also, the president-elect, Duma Boko, actually nominated his 6 specially elected members of parliament. And he presented a list to the members of parliament and they were voted for. Who are these people? We'll be looking at all of that in today's segment. We'll be listening to some views from some people who are not happy about the nomination. What are they saying? We will look at that also. And tomorrow, remember that the president will be inaugurated. It's going to be an inaugural ceremony in Botswana where the president will be outdoored officially to the public. It's going to be exactly 6 o'clock. So tomorrow in Botswana it's going to be holiday, as we were told. There is a letter to that effect. And also today in Parliament in Botswana is going to be the election of the Speaker of Parliament. Who is going to be the Speaker of Parliament in the 13th Parliament? We'll see that in today's segment as well. These and many more will be discussing in today's show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. So welcome to Lorato TV. If it's your first time coming, clap for yourself and I clap for you. Thank you for joining Lorato TV. We are grateful having you on board. Some of you reach out to me. I'm always happy talking to all of you all over the world. Thank you for your love. And I can see the channel going up. So we are on the way to 3,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to be one of your best favorite channel. Trust me. And so back to the news. Okay. Yesterday, as I said, the President Duma Boko nominated his 6 specially elected members of parliament. So per the constitution, the president is supposed to bring us some names, 6 on board, so that those people be voted for. And so the president presented some names. So these are the faces of the people presented by the president. Interesting in the names surface, we have Moholo Kinwendo, that is one of my favorite, ministers. And we have Leseho Tombo, that's the Miss Botswana, that is Miss World Africa. She was also nominated by the president. Then we have Pius Kware. I don't know whether I pronounce it well, but then we will have a Moiti also presented. We have one medical doctor also, Stephen Modise, also presented, and then we have Nono Kafela Okoka. He was also presented by the president. Well, if I crucify the name, don't kill me, just forgive me, okay? So I try pronouncing the names well. So these people were presented by the president, Duma Boko, to be considered, to be voted for. And so they were voted for, the 6 of them. And he stated the reason why he brought all these people to on board to the press.
I think a very good appointment, which was well received both by our members, and I think the country will be happy to have her. And then, of course, we had to look and settle a young, dynamic, excellent professional in the person of Dr. Stephen Modise, who is a medical doctor and who is a lecturer in medicine in the Caribbean. So he's here now. He'll probably not be going back to the Caribbean. And then we brought in a further calming influence in the person of Remwe Moasa. And then we brought in veteran Major General Mokwa. So these are the considerations. We had only 6 positions to fill, and we did as we could.
And he said that, you see, with Leseho, he said, oh, this is charismatic. She comes with, not just beautiful, but she is the brain This is a lawyer, okay? This lady is a lawyer. She's beauty with a brain. Beauty with brain. So she brought her. And this lady could also be like the face of the youth because, Duma Boko came to power. He promised the youth that, you're concerned. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to bring you on board. I'm going to work with you. So this is the face. So Duma, the president said that, you know what? I asked my people to give me a youth, people at the age of 22, 23, 24, and they presented this brain. So he believed they are going to do it. And then she, like I said, Kinwendo Moholo was part of the previous government. She worked so hard, economist for that matter. So as they're going through the economic downturn, some of the difficulties they face in the country currently, he believed that with experience, she will be able to bring that experience on board. Not just the experience on board, because that Boholo actually belonged to BDP. Yeah, so trying to bring other parties on board. And that is one thing that I love anyway. And there is a medical doctor also. In Parliament, they need a medical doctor to actually looking at one of the situations also they face in the country or now is that of health, the health sector. We know how things are going in the health sector. People are not happy about it. So this doctor could bring that expertise on board and dealing with some of the situations and how they can put the health system in place. And he decided to also bring some other people with experience on board. So he explained his decision. Some were not happy. Some from the opposition were not happy about the decision because they said the president said he's going to have inclusive government, so they were thinking that he would ask them to suggest some names, but the president didn't do that. And this is what this man has to say.
Any of the opposition parties, at least the main opposition party, they chose not to consult any of the opposition parties. Particularly, I can confirm that the BCP, as the second biggest political party, was not consulted. So there's no desire for inclusive politics, which is what they said they wanted when they were in opposition. They had indicated that they would want to bring women, youth, people with disabilities. I didn't see anyone who comes from minority groups. So the UDC shows us that they improve. Let's hope that they advocated for today. The first test, the UDC is showing us that they are just like the BDP. Thank you very much.
And so they were not happy. They said he did not consult. He could have consulted them and say, hey, who are the 6 people you believe can help us in parliament, in blah, blah, blah. And the president didn't do that. So they were saying that they are afraid that he did not consult them. And they question his whole sense of inclusivity. Says that he's going to open his government, inclusive government, it's going to seek for ideas. So they were not happy with the decision. But as I said, not everyone is going to like you. So how they try to convince the public, some also suggested some names and they are like, no, these people could be of help, but you didn't include them. But they are just 6 people he's supposed to suggest, and maybe he has plans for other people. So how he managed this public, these dissenting views from the public is going to be key going forward, and also winning back the trust of the people. And so we wish those nominated and voted for all the best in their various endeavors as they take our lovely country, Botswana, to the next level. So what do you think about the names that were proposed by the president to parliament and those who are kind of elected? Do you have some other views? Do you think the president has done the good thing, or what do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. As I said, the platform is for you. Express yourself. Express yourself. By the way, also today in Parliament in Botswana, there will be an election of the Speaker of Parliament. So who is going to be the Speaker of Parliament? We don't know. But the president briefing yesterday, he said the person is going to be sharp.
I shall not presume to tell you, and the Deputy Speaker as well, they are busy trying to agree, because that one we threw to them. But the Speaker, we've already agreed on some young and vibrant and fiery and feisty, cutting edge, razor sharp person whom you will see tomorrow after the nominations are going to go in. The names have not been submitted yet. As soon as that is done, but you can guess, I'm sure you know.
Okay, to be, he listed some qualities that we should be expecting, and that they are going to do their best to present the best experience and the best sharp brains who will be able to control their parliament. Okay, so that is it. He didn't come out with any name. He only gave us a clue. So who do you think is going to be the next Speaker of Parliament? Is it going to be youthful? Exhume with exuberance? Maybe the people were thinking that, okay, he did not include, maybe that person is going to be the Speaker of Parliament. Who knows? So tomorrow is going to be the big day where the president is going to do the inauguration ceremony of the President Duma Boko. Is going to be inaugurated tomorrow. So 6 o'clock. So if you have time, make sure you go. Or you can watch it on television, live, BTV. And we know it's going to be peaceful. We've already seen peaceful transition from the former President Mokweti Masisi Eric Kiabeto. So we know that it's going to be a peaceful one, and tomorrow is going to be a holiday. Hooray! Tomorrow is going to be a holiday in Botswana as well. So that's what people have been asking for after election. They're like, we need a holiday. So tomorrow is holiday. I wish you a wonderful holiday. Go out there and have fun. And please, if you are taking Bojwalwa, be careful. Make sure that you don't drink yourself to death. There's more to life after election. So make sure that you drink wisely, responsibly, and make sure that we celebrate our victories. We celebrate the victory is democracy. And together, always remember that we are one. We are one people. Before I say goodbye to you, we would like to say shout out to our people from the United States of America. President Trump has been re-elected as the president of the United States. How do you see the election? Is it the best decision for the country? Let us also know in the comment section below, and we wish you all the best. People from America, let us know in the comment section. Let us hear from you. We wish you all the best. We continue praying for you. Long live America. Long live Botswana. Long live Africa. Pula. Thank you for watching today's show. Till we meet again, have a wonderful day. Bye.